Don't choose what to disclose based on what you think they may find. Hi, I'm Jim Hacking, immigration lawyer practicing law throughout the United States at our offices in St. Louis, San Diego, Washington, D.C., and Chicago, Illinois. You know, we practice immigration law all over the country. We handle green cards, asylums, citizenship, all kinds of cases, work cases, all kinds of cases. And when we have individual meeting with us to talk about the evidence that we are going to submit or the answers that we're going to give, sometimes people try to be a little bit clever. They think to themselves, well, I don't know if I want to tell them about X, Y, or Z. I don't want to tell them about a citation or an arrest or a job where I got fired or whatever the bad information is. And we see people raising this question to us, do I have to disclose this? Do I have to tell USCIS about this? And they say, I'm not really sure that USCIS is going to find out about this. Well, that is not the right way to figure out how to answer questions. Of course, whenever you apply for an immigration benefit, you are under an obligation to tell the truth. You have to give information that is truthful and accurate. And lies of omission are the same as lies of commission. In other words, if you are omitting things that you should admit in the hopes that USCIS is not going to find it, you are setting yourself up for failure. A lot of times people will get denied for lying about something or hiding something that if they had told the truth, the case would still be approved, right? So it's not the crime, it's the cover-up. It's the lying about something you didn't need to lie to. But if you think you're going to obtain an immigration benefit by lying, then you're going to end up in more trouble. So when you are thinking about how to answer questions on the I-45 or the N-400 or the I-589, whatever benefit you're applying for, you need to read the question. And if you, in your heart of hearts, think the answer is yes, you should say yes. If you think it's no, you should say no. But what you shouldn't do is try to guess what the officer is going to be able to figure out or whether they're going to be able to track down a conviction or an old voter registration that you did 20 years ago. That's not the way to handle USCIS. You want to be firm, you want to be direct, you want to be honest, you want to be confident, and you want to make sure that when you're talking to an officer that you're giving them the answers that they are entitled to so that they can make a good decision on your case. Now, if you are thinking that you need to hide something, that's a whole different issue. That's a tell that you probably need to talk to an immigration attorney or somebody who knows what they're talking about when it comes to immigration. So a lot of people think they're the smartest person in the room. They think that they can outsmart the federal government. And I'm sure there are people who've gotten away with that. There are certainly people who have hidden things, misrepresented things, and still gotten an immigration benefit. But man, I'll tell you, knives are out these days, and USCIS is finding those people, figuring out what they lied about, figuring out what they didn't disclose, figuring out what they omitted, and the people are getting in big, big trouble. And so if you are thinking of being clever and outwitting the government, I implore you not to. I implore you to make sure that you know all the accurate facts, and if the accurate facts are something that you think might end up getting you deported or getting you denied for an immigration benefit, that's when you need to talk to an immigration attorney. We hope this video makes sense. We hope you're on the right path of telling the truth. And if you want our help filing an immigration benefit and you want to tell the truth shall set you free. Give us a call at 314-961-8200 or email us info@hackingimmigrationlaw.com. If you're just looking for free resources, that's okay. We have a ton of them. We have our Immigrant Home Facebook group. That's a group of about 15,000 immigrants and the people who love them talking about the immigration process every day. We have our YouTube channel. You can subscribe to the channel and turn on the little bell for alerts. So whenever we post a new video like this one, that you get alerted. If you want to join me in my free immigration answer show that I do on YouTube and Facebook, we'd love to have you join us. Just text the word show to 314-470-3300 and you will get a text with a link to the waiting room to ask me a question. You can find us on TikTok @Immigration Hacking, and we'd love to have you follow us on TikTok. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next time.